This coming Saturday, Americans across the country will be memorializing the lives lost 20 years ago following the 9/11 terrorist attacks. Our next guest lost her husband on that day, but she's helping others through her organization, Good Grief, a group that helps children and their family through the grieving process. Joining us now to tell us about her story is the co-founder of Good Grief Princeton Center and Princeton Community Ambassador Patty Ryan, along with the CEO of Good Grief, Joe Primo. Patty, first we'll start with you. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. Being there and being, part of that whole community for so many years. I was there with you. It's very, very difficult. So it's called Good Grief. Tell us what Good Grief actually is and what it means to you.
Well, Good Grief is an organization that supports grieving children who have lost a parent or a sibling. And when 9/11 happened, after a few weeks, there was a group of Pan Am Flight 103 Lockerbie families that provided support group for any local families in the Princeton area. And it was then after a few weeks that I joined a support group there and realized the power in a support group. However, there was nothing for children, and I have 3 children, and my twins were 14 and 16 when their Father John died. And so it was a very difficult period of time for the kids. And, I was getting support and there was nothing for them, and there was nothing at their schools. And I was very surprised. But about 10 years ago, I had an unexpected chance to meet Joe Primo and learn about Good Grief because they had a center in Morristown, New Jersey. And I went to visit the center, and I was just blown away by the program and the mission. And so it is, go ahead.
I want to ask Joe about the program. What is the program?
Sure.
How do you help grieving children, Joe?
Yeah, Eric, we do it in a few ways. First, we have our family support centers, the one in Princeton, which Patty helped us open, and another one in Morristown, New Jersey. We also have a summer camp for grieving kids. But also over the past years, we've been piloting and developing Good Grief Schools, which is a program in which we're taking our groups into actual schools and providing educators and parents with the skills that they need in order to support grieving kids, in the place where they spend most of their lives, which is in the school environment. And I think really important to mention here, Eric, is that our programs are free of charge. And so when Patty came forward with her story, we learned a lot. We learned a lot from her twins and her older daughter, which she mentioned, the lack of support that they had after 9/11. And statistically, it's 1 out of 7 kids experience the death of a parent or sibling before the age of 25. So we're talking about a lot of kids outside of this one event that require support.
Yeah, Patty, I want to go back to you. It's we're coming up on 20 years. Can you tell us how the kids are doing? How are you doing? How are the kids doing? And does the 20-year anniversary bring back any sort of negative emotions? So just give us a sense of what you're feeling.
Well, we live with this every day. So the 9/11 families are not, this is an anniversary. It is a big anniversary, and but we live with it every day. We become part of the bigger picture at this time of year. But again, 20 years, sometimes it's really hard to believe because it seems like yesterday at times. And the kids are doing well. I'm a grandmother. I wish she could have been here to meet his beautiful grandsons. And but they're doing well. And a lot of these skills I've learned on how to parent them is through Good Grief and the training that I was offered there and becoming a facilitator there and working with kids that have lost a parent or sibling. So I can't stress enough. There's a resource page on our website that, even if you don't live in the area to participate, there's certainly a lot of resources there that you can access and help you be able to talk to children about grief and loss.
So it's Patty Ryan and Joe Primo, and the group is called Good Grief. Guys, look it up. It's a great support group for people who lost loved ones in 9/11 tragedy, the murders that happened at 9/11 20 years ago this coming Saturday.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.